Good afternoon. Welcome Jim Munley to Long Range Weather Forecast discussion for October 16th to 30th. We have a ridge that is forecast over the East Pacific and to the west. We have a ridge over the North Atlantic and into the Arctic. You can see it right here. Look at the GFS. All the models are showing this. And we have an upper low near Hudson Bay. They'll have a trough extending into the north central states, possibly across the Great Lakes, resulting in a cyclonic flow over the east. Now, during this time frame, we're going to go to another model. During this time frame, we'll have a low that will forecast to develop here over the Mid-Atlantic region. We'll go back a little bit. Right here, and then it lifts northeastward and develops into quite deep low near New England. And this will cause locally heavy rain and possible thunderstorms for the Northeast. The highest elevations of New England could see snow. And you can see right here on the map, this is GFS. We'll back up a little bit. GFS, the ensembles, the deterministics, and the ensembles. So this, look at heavy rain here, current across the northern Mid-Atlantic into New England, and we have some snow in the higher elevations. So this is good. Then we'll have the high pressure system moving in to the northeast. So we have this cold high pressure system, and this will bring cold air to the plains with temperatures up to 15 degrees below normal. Then a front will track across the Great Lakes and Northeast, bring a reinforcing shot of cold air. You see this low right here, and this will bring anomalies of 25 degrees below normal into early next week. Now, a ridge in the west will cause hot and dry conditions with temperatures possibly reaching low 100s, and this will also bring a threat of Santa Ana winds and a higher threat of fires. Okay, now we're going to look at the period for October 21st to 25th. And the flow remains amplified. However, the trough retrogrades a little more to the west. You can see, especially here at the European ensembles and so forth. So otherwise, the flow remains same. We still have our ridge here, and also over the North Atlantic and across the Arctic. So that remains pretty much the same. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here and along the East Coast. And I'm forecasting anomalies near 4 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures forecast for this region here. And I'm forecasting anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for much of this region, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. And then we have above normal precipitation forecast for the northern Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. The probability of occurrence is 35%. Now we're going to look at the period for October 26th to 30th. And GFS, you can see here, it maintains amplified flow, ridge in the west, trough in the east. Also, it's ensembles, but if you look at the other models, it's less amplified, and the trough lifts out across the north central states. The European has a trough more to the west. I think this is what it's going to look like across the north central states. We still have our ridge here over the East Pacific, and our high anomalies kind of weaken here across the Arctic. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here across this region, and I'm forecasting anomalies of near 10 degrees above normal, and the highest anomalies would be across Southwest. And then we have below normal precipitation for this below normal temperatures forecast here, with the anomalies near 10 degrees below normal. Above normal precipitation, above normal temperatures forecast in much of this region, and anomalies of 4 to 12 degrees above normal are forecast and more across the Southwest. So I corrected myself. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for much of this region. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. And then for areas here in the east, I think it's a little questionable for the northeast, but I'll check on that tomorrow. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for October 16th to 30th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.